Back here with picks 6 through 16 through 28. And we're going to go right away in it and make the selection for the 16th pick in the RBA draft. Right away, right here. And the timer is getting ready to right away buzz because we're here. As you know, look at this atmosphere. That's where we are, Mark. Wow, I see us on the camera. We don't look that bad. I thought that we were going to look way bad. And you thought that very wrong. Because that's the way you do it. And that's the way any RBA player or any RBA competitor would do it at the highest level of basketball. All right, well, we got a selection ready to go for you guys. Woo! Baltimore up next on the selection. And Baltimore has made their selection. Who will be their next franchise basketball player? Let's see. For the 16th pick in the RBA, for the 17th pick in the RBA draft, the Baltimore Supersonics will be selecting Ben Russell. Yeah! Woo! From Beast Morphers High School. And here we go again with the legendary center of himself. And this is a comparison to Bill Russell. I'm Ben Russell. This is my video to make the RBA. I've always dreamed of being on Baltimore. Ben Russell! High School Edition! 22 points on the Dynamite. Ben Russell has beaten Owen Christ III in his junior year. Those wrestlers versus Beast Morphers. Oh my goodness! And I went off JV year and I got noticed by Carter Val. Ben Russell! Owen Christ III beat me the last year. Owen with 38 points, Ben Russell with 28. Unable to finish the job done. Ben Russell is going to fall a little bit short from the championship in his senior year. I got a junior year. That's all right, man. I got to play hard, try to make the RBA. He's been introduced to the RBA basketball association. Ben Russell has been introduced to Baltimore. His first original preseason game. Ben Russell! Bam, boom, bam, bam. Ben Russell has made history. Ben Russell. And that's a great story. Ben Russell. What about that, man? And a great way to make history for the Basketball Association and for everybody here in this building tonight. We're going to play a minute up on the clock for Boston. The Boston Red Fury know who they're selecting. Is this going to be a good pick by Boston? Remember, Cassie Brown has still not been selected. He is 1 or 3 picks away from going to the undrafted selections and being drafted from there. I think he's going to Chicago, though. He's been made agreements with them. And Chicago is trying to build a super team without Mac Jack involved this time. They're going to try to make Cassie Brown and Tyler Omega their surroundings. And why has no one picked Cassie Brown? And San Antonio didn't need a new power forward. They have Kennedy Garnett and Joel Grant. They got a new point guard though. Boston, they've got plenty of fours. They don't need anyone. Washington Could have used him, but why would they pick Rick Jordan Jr. over? So anyways, talking about Cassie Brown right now. Hopefully he gets selected right here by Boston. And then hopefully traded or something. It's not edged to the final picks. Thank you. Wow. What a crazy selection this is. Wow. I did not see that one coming. But all right. I told them also when they made their selection, that's a crazy one. But okay. For the 18th pick in the RBA draft, the Boston Red Fury select Tommy Weston from Michigan State. Tommy Weston. And he's happy he got drafted. Let's talk. Doris is with Tommy right now. Actually, wow. And that's a shocker. Cassie Brown did not get selected yet. He'll have to wait a little bit longer. I hope he gets traded to Chicago, which is going to have to be the iron. Everybody's going over all crazy about this on the news. They're saying this is definitely happening. Boston's definitely trading for Cassie Brown. It's going to happen. Let's talk to Tommy Weston, who is with Doris right now. Doris, go back to it. Go through. Yeah.
All right, thank you for giving me the signal to go. Tommy, wow. What a selection pick that is. That's crazy. And you actually got selected at that rounder. What's the feeling like for you right now?
That's crazy, man. I didn't know that I was even going to be drafted today at the regional round. But I guess I am. But hey, that's a true blessing to be able to get drafted at this rounder. I'm so blessed. And it was a big help, big production crew. I'm just blessed right now. I don't know what to say. I've never been this happy in my life. Might not look like it, but I'm happy as hell right now. Boston! Let's go win! Wow. Tommy Weston already on a 9-team roster. Wow! That's crazy, Mark. How is he going to make that selection with a Tommy Weston who only had his 9th selection? And not just that, but Tommy Weston might get cut. Who else are they going to cut? Brandon Lopez could be a selection to be cut. Well, Stephen Black has the next pick in the drawings. Let's see who gets selected next. Well, the timer is rang, and it is Miami's selection. Miami has made some historic draft picks. They drafted James Freeman, Dax Freeman, and last season, Lonzo Brown, and the legendary Steven Nova in the second round, which really got a great rounder. So, let's see what Stephen Black says about Miami. For the 19th pick in the RBA draft, the Miami White Light select Perry Jones. Yeah! Woo! From Miami College. That was his senior year. This is his last time attending this draft. It's been a pleasure to draft you 4 times in a row. I hope you're the best this time. No. Thank you. Wait! Miami is working on a trade right now to send Perry Jones to San Antonio for the next pick. All right, well, let's see what happens here. Yep, it's clear. Miami has just officially announced they have traded the man of all missions, Perry Jones, to San Antonio. Now, San Antonio will stack up with 2 guards and a big as their bench. That's great to have a great bench on their interior.
Perry, you were just traded, actually. No news went out.
Wow, it did? Woo, that's crazy.
Yes, you were just traded to San Antonio for San Antonio to take your pick, to take Miami's pick. You will not be heading to Miami, but you will be heading to San Antonio. Wow, what are your impressions on that? And how will you go through this with the legacy that lines up in your hands?
Oh man, this is crazy. I didn't even know about it. Man, what? You gotta be joking right now. Is this true? What? Whoa, whoa. You gotta be joking. You joking, right? Wow, that's crazy. I didn't think I would get traded. I haven't even been in the league for more than a month. Like my whole career has surrounded on like 3 months total. And I'm already getting traded? That's crazy.
Yes, it really is. A crazy experience. Especially for you as a player.
Yeah, I didn't really see that happening, man. But wow, that's crazy that happened. Nine picks left. Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right, well, our next timer is about to go up. LAS has got a minute left to pick their selection. Like every team has had a minute. The first 10 picks, although, had 2 minutes. LAS will not be using Michael Sly to make their selection, but they will be using, actually, Angel Cohen as their selector. Perry Jones going to San Antonio instead of Miami. That's a shocker, of course. As you all know, very big shocker to happen here. But, you know, that's the part of basketball. And that's the part that you really love. That part right there. All right, well, LAS making their selection. Who is left for them? Brandon Jones. They got actually 3 picks left. 3 selections left that they could take. Orlando will be taking 1 more, and they will be taking 1 more. Tyson Smith, Tyler White, and Brandon Jones are all selections from the green side of our territory. Let's see who gets the pick. All right, thank you. For the 20th pick in the RBA draft, the Los Angeles Superior select Tyler White from Florida State. Yeah! Woo! And that's the problem they were dealing with last season. Ryan Griffin had to play center. He did not appreciate it. And he said, I want to change. So they said, you're lucky. We got you a change now. And Tyler White, and LAS always making their team happy. They're always thinking about their team first. When you hear the complaint about an LES player, you don't hear it much on Twitter because it's already taken care of before the player can even post anything on Twitter. Jabari Brown tried posting something one time when he was having beef with the coach, and the coach got fired instead. Who was that? No, Mason Schuyler and Jabari had some beef, so Mason, he went to Orlando to coach them. Jabari hugged him. He said, "You're a great man. Thank you for playing." And Jabari said, "We can't win with the young group. I want to develop a group that can win." He got Colin Jr., he had Rose, got Luka, he brought them all together, and look at what he's created. He's created a dynasty for a team of a glory. Let's talk to Tyler White as we try to make our next selection as fast as possible. Fast as possible here. Tyler White in the selection group as well. RBA Award show after this at 7 o'clock. Hope you guys can see that on time. Let's talk to Tyler as we make our next selection. This is a view. Who's going on? Well, San Antonio has traded this pick to Miami. So, Miami will be making this selection instead of San Antonio. All right, let's talk to Tyler White.
Tyler, you really deserved a great game tonight. You really deserve to get drafted at the 20 spot. Not the undrafted mark, but the 20 spot. How do you feel being the last pick in the regional draft picks?
True blessing, man. I'm blessed. Great accomplishment for me as a player. And I'm happy. Get to pick 20 players, 19 players ahead of me. That's all right. I'll just go up in the stat board, keep playing hard, be a player off the bench with Luka. I remember Luka from last year. I remember him from the Army Academy. I've got a great relationship with most of those players, Danny, Luka. We're gonna have a great time there. I can't wait, and I'm excited, and I'm happy that they picked me. It's a true blessing.
Wow, congratulations. And I'm glad that you're happy.
Thank you. All right, well, Miami pick is in. Thank you. As my name being Stephen Black, I want to thank all of you for being here tonight. I want to thank the RBA champions for going out and putting on a Game 6 show in Baltimore. They went hard and they played hard. I forgot to thank them when it was Ben Russell's pick, but I want to thank Baltimore Supersonics for a great ending season and a great run with Team USA versus Brazil. Most of their players were both in that, and they've really changed the game of basketball for everybody. So I would like to say, for the 21st pick in the RBA draft, what was San Antonio's pick is now Miami's pick. The Miami White Light will be selecting Jack Freeman. Honestly, Jack Freeman is an injured player, but he is here tonight. We are sorry if you are disturbed by his injured arm. But this is what he is looking like right now, as of today. And he will be back playing with the team to try out for them, to try to make them with his buddy, with his cousin, Dax Freeman Jr., who is also injured in February, late February. Thank you, Jack. Welcome to the RBA for the second time. Second time. Yeah. Welcome to the RBA, Jack, for the second time. And welcome to Miami. We hope you have a pleasant welcome by everybody here in this building. Thank you. We hope you feel better. Thank you.
Well, Jack Freeman. Wow, what a crazy arm you got there. How long are you expected to be injured and out before you actually try out for this team?
Oh man, projected till February, man. It's alright though. I've been dealing with a lot of injuries. Just gotta take care of myself with one arm right now. Just gotta keep playing hard. Just gotta keep going at it. Keep chasing. I made it towards one goal, I can make it toward the other. I just gotta keep fighting, man. Keep fighting it. Don't let it get in my head and keep fighting it, man. It's been a rough couple weeks. Rough time for me. But I gotta keep going with it.
Well, congratulations. We hope you're the best. Miami will be selecting you.
And that's good. Miami selects
Jack Freeman. I wonder why. Because of James Freeman.
probably had a good deal to do with it. Great deal to do with it, but obviously, as we lead on to our next pick, which is going to be in 1 minute. Let's talk about Jack Freeman and his injury. Well, he broke his arm in a practice to make Team USA, is what we're hearing. He was a phenomenon to sports when he was on the team, though. Really, I see him as a great player just for the intensity and the awareness of the game of basketball. And he just went out there, goes hard every night. That's what it's about, baby. That's what it's about. I was sorry. And that's the greatest point of his view as we wait for the next pick in the draft. And it looks like Stephen Black has it. Thank you. For the 22nd pick in the RBA draft, the Philadelphia Dragons select Putty Smith from Seattle World College. This will also conclude their journey as a team with their team. Congratulations, Putty, as a great player and a great man. Well, that's crazy good. Putty Smith. We talk to Putty Smith. We wait for the talk to Putty Smith. Let's talk about this. First team to finish was not St. Paul's team, but actually it was UCLA. Michigan State still waiting. Syracuse finished. Multiple others. Multiple others were still waiting for the news to get selected. Syracuse was actually the first team to finish their goal of that. Then UCLA. Then St. Paul, they finished very late. No, UCLA didn't finish. St. Paul, then UCLA, actually. Yeah. Michigan State, then Michigan State, obviously. Oh, Senior, Sand, UCLA, Michigan State, Seattle World we're done with. Michigan State, and then Seattle. All this stuff is going in the computer. Okay. So the first team to finish was Syracuse, then St. Paul, then UCLA, then Michigan State, now Seattle World College. We go on to Putty Smith.
Putty! Wow! Congratulations on a great finish. Putty, wow, congratulations on a great finish. Yeah, I'm taking over the rest of the time, thank you. How did it feel to really make the RBA?
It's a great feeling being one of the short guys. I feel like every team had a short guy, except for the white team. Yeah, I like that. I like doing that. It's a great feeling, man. I feel great. Because you know what? I get to feel blessed at the end of the morning. At the end of the day, nothing worries me. And with no regrets. None. Now that's the best feeling that you can ever feel. Is being able to finally make it after waiting all day almost to make it. It's a great feeling to finally be drafted. It's relieving.
Wow, well, congratulations on finally getting drafted. You were phenomenal.
Thank you. And Putty Smith getting drafted by Philadelphia. Next pick is in. So we have that. One minute for Miami to make their selection in this draft. Basketball and intensity. While we're waiting for that, Washington could be having a trade deal right here with Chicago.
And does Chicago have any more picks? No. So what are they going to trade?
It has to be a player for Chicago to get this pick. It has to be a player. Well, Chicago's got to give something right now. And they don't have anything to give. So, Washington going to just take that Cassie Brown dude and keep him. Wait for an idea here of these two teams. And the pick is in for Miami. And here we go. For the, what pick is it? 23rd pick in the RBA draft. The Miami White Light selects Sam Bekar. Thank you. Yeah. Woo. And his new journey has begun right here with Sam Bekar. Yeah. Making that selection. That's a great selection, by the way, by Miami. So many couple players waiting. Still get drafted. Let's talk to Sam.
Sam, wow. Congratulations. Finally getting that pick that you wanted. Finally getting what you deserve. How did it feel?
It's a great feeling. It really is. Finally get drafted. I mean, that's everybody's feeling right now. Their emotions, man, running wild right now. All of our emotions are running wild. We know we're going hard. And I love it. I love it. I'm so happy that I finally got drafted to this team. this roster especially. And thank God. All right. Well, thank you. All right. Well, Washington is on the clock now, but before we have to tell you what's going on right now. There's no selection actually. All right. Well, there is a 3-team deal going on with Chicago, Boston, and and Washington right now. Each of these teams will be giving off one player of their hopes and their desires. We're sorry. There's one pick. There's